They cancel sometimes. They run hot, then cold. You never quite know where you stand, and somehow that makes you want them more, not less. Meanwhile, the person who actually shows up, who texts back, who's consistent, you can barely feel anything for them at all. That's not bad taste, it's your nervous system mistaking uncertainty for chemistry. And by the end of this, you'll know exactly why it does that, and why the boring one might be the one worth staying for. Here's the mechanism. Unpredictable reward is more powerful to your brain than consistent reward. Psychologists call this a variable reinforcement schedule, the same principle that makes slot machines addictive. If someone gives you affection sometimes and withholds it other times, your brain doesn't calm down between the good moments. It stays activated, chasing the next one. Consistent affection doesn't create that chase, so it registers, wrongly, as less exciting. But here's what makes this so easy to miss from the inside. It doesn't feel like a chemical trick. It feels like real attraction, real chemistry, real something's different about this one. That conviction is exactly the pattern talking. For a lot of people, this got wired in early. Genuinely available love was less common growing up than love you had to work for, or wait for, or earn on someone else's terms. The nervous system quietly learned, effort equals value. If it comes easily, it doesn't count as much. So an emotionally unavailable person becomes a project worth solving. If you can just be patient enough, understanding enough, good enough, surely they'll finally show up fully. That hope is doing a lot of work. It's not really about them. It's about proving something to the part of you that learned love has to be earned. Now here's the part most people never connect. This is also exactly why the calm, available person can feel boring. There's no old wound there for your nervous system to recognize. Safety doesn't spike anything, so calm gets misread as nothing's happening, when actually nothing bad is happening, possibly for the first time. I think the hardest thing to accept here is that the chase isn't a flaw in the pattern. It's the whole point of it. The uncertainty isn't something to push through to get to the relationship. For your nervous system, running this pattern, the uncertainty is the relationship. So what actually breaks it? Not blaming yourself for who you're drawn to. That just adds shame to a pattern you didn't choose. It's noticing that exciting and good for you aren't always the same feeling, and giving the calm option enough time to prove itself instead of writing it off as boring on day one. Usually longer than feels natural, because your nervous system needs real evidence, not just one good week before it stops waiting for the other shoe to drop. If this resonates, when you picture the last person who felt truly magnetic, were they emotionally available or not? Let me know in the comments.